students, our faculties, they have prepared, I think, long hours, extended hours to prepare this event, to make this event successful. 46 teams are available. So all the teams from different side, welcome to university. We are the university having 18 departments. We have a wonderful campus, environment friendly campus, generating 45% electricity. We are managing on campus liquid and solid waste. We have a leads UK gold rating certificate, and we are moving towards carbon neutralizing activities, and we have a good plan for the environment sustainability practices. So from this side, welcome to university. Enjoy the event. In initial rounds it is online, and after initial rounds it will be in the physical mode. So best of luck all the teams. Enjoy the online. Our all faculty members, our all university officials are available for your service. Vice Chancellor has given free hand to all the directors, deans to make the nice academic events, taken the good resource person from the all fraternity of the law. So again, it is a learning platform, and our mandate is to provide quality in teaching, learning, evaluation, and organize co-curricular activity in every semester, so that students will prepare, learn, and prepare for future, prepare for research, prepare for the academic world. Best of luck. Namaskar.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable insights, motivating words.
We are now deeply honored to welcome Professor Dr. Amit Jain, sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Amity University, Rajasthan.
Professor Dr. Amit Jain, sir, is a respected academician and a committed institution builder who has always worked towards empowering students through innovation, research, and holistic development. Sir is a distinguished leader with vast experience in management education, international collaborations, and executive training. With numerous research accolades and global teaching engagements, he brings a wealth of knowledge and vision to every platform.
Further, Sir also serves as the editorial board member of the Indian Journal of Training and Development and is the chief editor of the Amity Management Review. It is indeed a privilege to have such an eminent academic leader among us. I now request Sir to address the gathering and share his words of inspiration.
Thank you so much for this kind and generous introduction. I hope I'm audible.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Right. Thank you, distinguished Chief Guest, Professor Nishtha Jaswal, my colleagues, including Pro Vice Chancellor and the Head of Law School, Dr. Komal, and all the faculty members who are part of the organizing committee, dear students and all the participants. Very good morning and a very warm welcome to all. I'm really thrilled to welcome you all for this inaugural ceremony of the National Moot Competition. It is indeed a great privilege and honor to have an eminent personality in the legal profession like Dr. Nishtha with us. Your contribution to the legal fraternity and the legal profession is unparalleled, and we highly appreciate, and we are so grateful for your kind presence today. Talking about this moot court competition, I often tell my students that this school is very close to my heart, and there are reasons for that. You people are in a profession where you are paid to help others. Very few professions, including teaching, are there where you are paid, you are rewarded, and you make your career by helping others. And that's what the beauty of this legal profession is. And the second most important aspect that I like about legal fraternity and legal profession is that all of you are lifelong learners. Whenever we ask a doctor, whenever we ask a lawyer, they say that I practice. Now, the word reflects that you are a lifelong learner. You never say, I'm a lawyer. A doctor will never say I'm a doctor. They will say I practice medicine. A lawyer will say I practice law. And when the word practice comes, that means you are working every day, you are learning every day, you are growing every day, and that makes this particular profession really noble, a profession of intellectuals, a profession of self development and growth at every stage in life. With every case, you learn a lot. So when you prepare and present your arguments in this moot court, as I understand, there are so many teams. Please remember that this competition is not simply about winning. It is about the learning the essence of advocacy. It is about the power of reasoning and the responsibility that actually accompanies the legal profession. Because, as I said, two important aspects of this profession: noble profession, paid to help others, and lifelong learning. So it is really heartening to see that so many teams have come up. That it's a testimony of our several years of hard work that we have put in developing this competition. We are doing this for many years now, and always I get a very good feedback from all the participants. There is a lot of responsibility on the judges also, and the best part of this competition is that we try to involve as many practitioners as possible to judge all the competitions. So that is again a beauty, because in the process of this competition, in the process of mooting and all, you are actually learning from the experts. So I'll not take much time. We have a very eminent guest available with us. My good wishes to all the participants. I highly appreciate the contribution of all the faculty volunteers and the student volunteers. As I understand, we when we organize it, our teams don't participate. Am I right, madam? Yeah. So that's truly again, a service to the fraternity and a service to the profession that you are doing, because generally we don't participate when we organize it, but our students have done exceedingly well in several moot court competitions that were organized at several institutions. Our students are doing exceedingly well in their career and profession, with so many students clearing the judicial services examination. Many of them are honorable judges now, with several courts in several parts of the country. So definitely, I'm so happy and elated with this particular event. My good wishes to all the participants. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, sir, for your enlightening address and your continued support to Amity Law School family.
The presence of our honorable chief guest, Professor Dr. Nishtha Jaswal ma'am, adds immense value and prestige to this event. Ma'am is an eminent legal academician and administrator with over 38 years of teaching and 40 years of research experience in constitutional, administrative, human rights, and environmental law. She has served as the Vice Chancellor of HPNLU Shimla and has been designated as the Meher Chand Mahajan Professor of Law by Punjab University, Chandigarh. And currently, she leads Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar Law University, Jaipur, Rajasthan. Ma'am is a distinguished scholar and has authored 7 books and over 57 research papers, with her work on environmental law cited thrice by the Supreme Court of India. Further, Ma'am has been the recipient of numerous national and international honors, including the British Academy Visiting Professorship and several awards, such as the Amity Academic Excellence Award, International Extraordinary Women Award, Himachal Ratna, and Shakti Samman, Shiv Shakti Samman, for being the first couple to serve as the Kulpatis of the National Law Universities. Professor Jaswal ma'am is celebrated for dedication to human rights, women empowerment, and academic excellence. I take great honor in inviting ma'am to deliver the inaugural address and share valuable insights with our participants and the audience.
Thank you, Beta. Professor Amit
Thank you,
Sen,
ma'am.
Vice Chancellor, Amity University, Professor Aseri, Pro Chancellor, Professor Komal, Director, Law School. At the very outset, I'm really thankful to Amity University for inviting me and for being one among the participants, even though virtually. Before I start interacting with the participants, I'll just recite one mantra from Rig Veda. Ano bhadra kratho yantu vishwataha. Let noble thoughts come to me from all directions. It's very, very important that we must gather our good, noble thoughts before we start interacting with youngsters, because we need to become epitomes of value for them, and we have to leave legacy behind us. I recite one more mantra, which is again very, very important. Om seh na bhavatu, seh no bhunaktu, seh vidyam karva vahi, tejasvina avadhitamastu ma vidhi vishavahe, which means now prayer to God Almighty. May the Almighty protect us both, teachers as well as students. May He nourish us both. May we work together with energy and enthusiasm. The purpose is no hostility, but only enlightenment. Today we have gathered, even though virtually, on a very, very important occasion. There's a moot court competition organized by Amity Law School. I think credit goes to Professor Komal. She'll create history wherever she goes. As the students' anchors, they said, mooting is an art. Very true. It's very true. Now, what is the conclusion? Now, Professor Aseri is a scientist. The conclusion is that the students who are participating, they are artists. So we need to welcome the artists to the virtually to Amity University. And then they said, mooting is heartbeat of every lawyer. I'll just add to it. It's not merely the heartbeat of every lawyer, it's heartbeat of legal education. No legal education is complete without mooting. And nowadays, we insist on clinical legal education. And mooting is an essential part of clinical legal education. And my dear participants, once you prepared for the moot competition, you must have realized that yes, there was a purpose when you were taught jurisprudence and legal theory. Because now you're finding the living impact of that legal theory in the courtroom. Now, this is a mock courtroom, but you are practicing in the same way. And I give you the example. You studied pure theory of law, Kelson's pure theory of law. What was taught to you? That there are a number of norms. There is one grand norm. In India, constitution is the grand norm. So first thing after reading the moot proposition, you try to find out, can we challenge the constitutionality of it? So you must be aware of the constitution. And once the constitution comes into picture, I think social justice has a good charge on the constitution. Whatever we do, we have to achieve justice. And justice has different faces. one faces, which is very, very important, that is social justice. And if I just quote Bhagavad Gita, yatos dharma tato jaya. Now, this we find in the emblem of Supreme Court of India also. Where there is righteousness, there is victory. And this is the Moola mantra for you, dear participants. That today you are just competing, tomorrow you will be really competing. And I think immediately you will be reminded of Roscoe Pound's social engineering, that you have to balance the competing interests in the society. All conflicts, all confrontations, all disputes, they rise because of the competing interests. And then you have to balance it. And balance with the armory of law, with the result of justice. Even though we very often say in courts, there is application of law, we don't know whether justice will be done or not. But this should be your motto, that justice should be done. This moot, we know it has Anglo-Saxon origin, and moot was mainly the meeting point of nobles in England. But now we just talk about as a mock court room appearance, performance. The moment you prepare for any moot proposition, you just step into the shoes of a lawyer. You have all the benefits. You learn beforehand. You learn the actual courtroom manners. You learn how to raise the issues. You learn how to defend. Because it's not merely raising, it's defending also. Because we always talk about doshi, we talk about pidit, victim, whatever name we may take. And what is very, very important then? Again, I'll just give you the meaning of a Sanskrit shloka, which you must imbibe in yourselves. The shloka means, truth is my mother, knowledge is my father, dharma is my brother, mindfulness is my friend, calmness is my wife, and forgiveness is my son. You must have all these 6 kith and kins. If you have these 6, that means you have all the values, all the qualities which a lawyer must have. Because I must tell you that you can't walk on the path of life by merely following the rules, but you can do it by experiencing, by doing it yourself. I can quote Chanakya. He said, Anabhyase Visham Shastram. Knowledge without practice is poison. You may have knowledge, but you may find many practical difficulties when you practice it. Then you try to find out solutions for that and use the knowledge in such a way that you don't find any difficulties. And we very often say that in legal education, bookish knowledge is not enough. You must be given the practical knowledge. And try to be empathetic. Don't be sympathetic with anybody. Nobody wants sympathy. Everybody wants empathy. That you think, if you were in this position, what would have happened? And then either raise the issues or defend the issues. Because you have the power to argue, to reason, to persuade the opposite lawyer, persuade the judges, because if you want justice for your party. And this mooting teaches you many skills. Most important are your communication skills, your drafting skills. For communication, I'll simply say Satyam Vad Dharmam Char. Speak the truth, follow the right path. But you say, no, 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 no. In the profession, we need to manipulate. You manipulate, but with the help of norms, within the scope of norms, within the limits of norms. Yes, you have to manipulate. You have to find out all the cases and read each and every line. Oh, judge here said this is also ratio. This is ratio. We can use it. That's fine. But you can speak coolly with your client who is a victim. And in Sanskrit we say, Yatha chittam tatha vacho, yatha vacham tatha kriya. Chitte vacham kriyanam cha sadhu nam ekrupta, which means as is the mind, so is the speech. As is the speech, so is the action. And in wise people, there is always coordination between their mind, their speech, their action. I can share with all of you, I'm a poet by heart. Suddenly few lines emerge. कौन कहता है खामोशी की जुबान नहीं होती? कौन कहता है खामोशी की जुबान नहीं होती? गर खामोशी न होती, न दर्द न जिल्लत बयां होती. So understand the body language of your client also. Understand the body language of your opposite lawyer also. What is desirable? And I must say, many people will come and tell you, as lawyers, you must use your mind, but I'll say use your heart also. Because if there is a combination of mind and heart, success is yours. And one thing more I would like to tell you, we are ushering in the era of technology. AI, now artificial intelligence also. Use it with great precaution, because in law, you have studied administrative law also. Your argument, your persuasion, your decision, nothing can be biased. Right? So think from that term. And another very, very important issue with us in the modern world is we always want to win. Now, here also participants, they must have made the best efforts to win. But I tell you, my dear participants, winning is not important. What is important is that you decided to participate. You worked hard, you prepared well, you appeared, you had the guts to appear. That's more than enough. Because winning is only a number game. Because there is only one. There is no other one. If we talk about other one, we'll add 0 to it, 10. We'll add another 0, 100. So, in fact, I just tell you, try at least once. If you touch any paining heart, if you wipe out any tear from any cheek, just realize the relief you have. And that relief, that contentment, that happiness is much more than your winning. As I said, I'm a poet, so I just recite a poem, just appealing to you, my dear participants. तुम्हारी वाणी लेखनी और जिरा है अनमोल। तुम्हारी वाणी लेखनी और जिरा है अनमोल, मगर नहीं लगाओ किसी जीवन का मोल। मगर नहीं लगाओ किसी जीवन का मोल। सच जिरा का पहरावा नहीं बन सकता, ना बनाओ। सच जिरा का पहरावा नहीं बन सकता, ना बनाओ। मगर मगर झूठ का कफन तो उसे ना पहनाओ। मगर झूठ का कफन तो उसे ना पहनाओ। माना माना जिरा के शब्द बहुत कठोर होते हैं। माना जिरा के शब्द बहुत कठोर होते हैं, मगर इन्हें किसी के आंसुओं में क्यों धोते हैं। मगर इन्हें किसी के आंसुओं में क्यों धोते हैं। माना चाहिए तुम्हें मशहूरी और खुशहाली। माना चाहिए तुम्हें मशहूरी और खुशहाली, मगर जरूरी नहीं किसी और की बेहाली। मगर जरूरी नहीं किसी और की बेहाली। जीत का जश्न मनाना कुछ बुरा नहीं। जीत का जश्न मनाना कुछ बुरा नहीं, मगर वह जीवन क्या जो दर्द से जुड़ा नहीं। सिक्कों की खनक, सिक्कों की खनक तुम्हारे कानों को मीठी होगी। सिक्कों की खनक तुम्हारे कानों को मीठी होगी, मगर सुर की तार कहीं ना कहीं टूटी होगी। मगर सुर की तार कहीं ना कहीं टूटी होगी। फाइनली आई प्रे टू गॉड, ए रब, ए रब इन मूटर्स को देवदूत बनाना। ए रब इन मूटर्स को देवदूत बनाना। न हार न जीत न्याय के तराजू में बिठाना। न हार न जीत न्याय के तराजू में बिठाना। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिना। थैंक यू।
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your motivating words and for gracing this occasion with your esteemed presence. We are truly grateful to have you.
As we come to the conclusion of this inaugural ceremony, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all our dignitaries, esteemed guests, respected faculty members, and participants for making this ceremony truly special.
To mark the conclusion of this ceremony, we now would like to invite Dr. Asha Meena ma'am, Faculty Convener of the Moot Court Committee of Amity Law School, Amity University, Rajasthan, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Yagya. A very good morning to one and all present here. On behalf of Amity Law School, Amity University, Rajasthan fraternity, I, Dr. Asha Meena, extend my heartfelt gratitude to everyone for being a part of the inaugural ceremony of the Amity National Moot Court Competition 2025. First and foremost, I express our deep sense of gratitude to our Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Dr. Nishta Jaswal, ma'am, for gracing this occasion with her esteemed presence. Ma'am, it is indeed an honor to have you with us today. Your inspiring words have truly enlightened and motivated our young legal minds as they embark upon this journey of advocacy and excellence. I would also like to extend our sincere thanks to Professor Dr. Amit Jain, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Amity University, Rajasthan, for his constant guidance and encouragement. Thank you so much, sir. Our heartfelt appreciation goes to Professor Dr. G.K. Aseri, Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, for his continued support and dynamic presence in all our endeavors. A special note of gratitude to Professor Dr. Komal Aditya, Director, Amity Law School, whose vision, leadership, and constant motivation have been the cornerstone of our success and the driving force behind this event. Thank you so much, ma'am. I would also like to acknowledge the sincere efforts of the organizing committee, the IT department, and all our faculty members for their relentless commitment and teamwork in ensuring the smooth conduct of this event. Lastly, a heartfelt thank you to all the participants joining us from institutions across the country. Your enthusiasm, preparation, and competitive spirit make this event truly meaningful. Thank you and happy mooting.
Thank you so much, sir, for joining, and thank you so much, Professor Nishtha Jashwal, ma'am. It was truly an honor to listen to your words of wisdom. And hopefully, next time when you join us, it won't be virtual, it will be on a physical note.
Sure,
You
sure,
visit our campus and
sure.
interact with us. And thank
Yes.
you, Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you so much.
I know
Grateful
you have
to Dr.
to.
Nishta.
Thank you, Ji. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you,
Thank
Yeah,
you,
so
Nishta,
sir.
madam.
Thank you,
I
Ji.
need to move for the next event
I
now
know.
at the campus. We are doing a media
Thank
conclave
you.
also
Thank
today.
you. Thank
So,
you.
VC sir, one wonderful thing with this program is second by second they are adhering with the
Wonderful,
program
wonderful.
as published. So,
Very good.
congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Well
so
done,
As
much.
well done.
lawyers, we have to adhere to the time.
Your time management is also wonderful. Thank you.
Wonderful,
Many,
wonderful.
Congratulations.
thank you so much, sir. Thank you all for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nishta, madam. Thank you.
Thank you,
Namaskar.
Ji.
Namaskar.
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 Thank you once again, Nishta ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. A special thanks to Dr. Asha Meena ma'am for your kind words of appreciation and for bringing this ceremony to a graceful close. With that, joining 200 students joining the moot court competition, along with the faculty members who have joined us on Google Meet and YouTube live streaming online, we conclude the inaugural ceremony of the Amity National Moot Court Competition. The preliminary round will commence at 10:30. All the participants are requested to join their courtrooms immediately. Thank you.